How many other teenagers do you know that would do that with their dad? Give up their summer.
3,179 miles.
Wow.
3,179 miles.
Welcome home. When you decided, among other things, in years past to do this and that, I tried to spend a little time and look up genealogy on your relatives and that. Do you realize that insanity does run in your family? Only kidding, Gary. But no, I think what you do is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful cause, and I tell you, I commend you and your troops that went with you, your kids. I think it's you got more energies and more stamina than I could even imagine. And really, I commend you and your family for doing that route. And I'm sure it was an experience for them.
We had a few experiences.
I bet you did. Anyway, so welcome home again, Gary. Thank you for
When Gary was planning this the send-off party, he contacted me to see if I'd be available to be here, and I was not able to be here. I had another meeting planned, but fortunately, Councilmember Pullman was here.
Yes, he was.
About 2 days later, Gary called back and he said, "Well, if you can't be here for the send-off, can you be here for the return?" So I thought about that for a minute, and I said, "Well, sure." And I figured that was a fairly safe commitment because I was never going to see him again. he was never going to come back.
He's hoping.
Never come back, at least sitting up. But of course, he ruined that, and here he is here now today. But I am truly amazed. For a guy who likes to exercise about as much as I do, it truly is amazing. In fact, Gary, this morning I was having a chocolate donut in remembrance of you. And I spilled on my shirt here. Your children should be very, very proud of what they've done too and the accomplishments they've made. And I was thinking about all the stories you'll be able to tell your children about your trek across the United States with their crazy grandpa. And that'll be a good time. We followed your excursion through the dispatch with Renee, and in fact, I think it was yesterday morning, I was reading your famous quote here. "If it was just me, I would have quit just south of St. Cloud." And I think even that's admirable, because with me it would have been Fort Ripley. So you still did a great job. I think probably the difference between you and me is tenacity, or maybe stubbornness. I don't know where you get that, Jerry.
My dad's pretty stubborn.
Either way, we're proud of you, and we're thankful for the attention that you draw to the Kinship program, which is what it's all about anyway. And so we're thankful for that. And also thanks to your great wife and family, the people who worked for you and with you while you were gone, and all of your sponsors. Appreciate all their efforts too, so welcome.
Thank you.
Jessica and Jackson, congratulations as well. As I said when you left here, when you were leaving here, I said, your dad is teaching you how to give back to the community like he always does every year, throughout the whole year. And that's a remarkable lesson for you to learn and pass on. And what you accomplished, as young adults is extremely, extremely awesome. Just awesome. If you didn't hear Gary when he got off the bike down here, somebody said that his dad was standing next to me, and he said something about, "I'm never getting on a bike again." And I leaned over his dad and I said, "My wife said that after our first child too, that she wasn't having any more children." But that childbirth, they continue to, no. But Gary, you do remarkable, remarkable stuff for Kinship and for our community and for our kids, and that's what it's all about. And we're so proud of you and your two children and your family and all the sponsors, and thank you very much. I said to you that I had brought a check for you when you left, and I didn't know it was going to be a memorial fund check or so it was half of it, and I said I'm going to bring the other half, and so there it is. Congratulations.
Thank you again.